I'm sure you've heard the news. It's time to dive back into the groovy past with Patrick and Bobbie. Welcome to the Texas Gen Xers podcast, where Patrick Martin and Bobbie Mann take you on a wild ride through the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Remember those epic bonfires by the lake? Or parking with your girl and catching the latest tunes on the radio? How about the struggle of dial-up internet? The sound of that modem still haunts our dreams. And those nerve-wracking moments jumping ramps with your bikes, imagining yourself as Evil Knievel. And who could forget muscle shirts? Back then, it was all about showing off those guns. Whether you rock bell-bottoms, neon scrunchies, or flannel shirts, this podcast is your ticket back to those unforgettable times. Join Patrick and Bobbie as they relive the best of the past with stories, laughs, and a whole lot of nostalgia. So grab your favorite 80s snack, put on that mixtape, and let's travel back in time. Catch the Texas Gen Xers podcast now and keep the memories alive.
Hey, everybody.
What's up?
What's up?
What's
What's
up?
going on? All right. So, welcome to October 17th, Texas Gen Xers podcast. Today, we have me, Patrick Martin, and
Bob.
we got to do that for.
Hey, man, they want to see a show. We're going to give them a show.
Right. So, anyway, today is Bobbie's birthday, and anybody wants to say happy birthday, go ahead.
Who's Bob? I think
Today's Bobbie's birthday.
that was
Say
that
happy
was Les.
birthday, whatever. Say happy birthday. So anyway, tonight we have just a ramble on. We have questions again and trivia towards the end of the show. Then we have a couple of songs that I wrote in the past week. Yeah,
Good Lord
we're
help
gonna
us.
listen to that.
Good Lord help
And
us.
one of them is called Gen Xers, the Gen X song. Another one is called Election 2024.
Alexa, turn the lights on.
Alexa, election.
Oh, Alexa.
It's election.
I thought you was talking to Alexa to turn the lights on.
Right. It's election. We are streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok Live. And so if y'all like to comment, say anything or whatever, interact with us, go ahead and we'll answer questions, whatever you want to do, and we'll, go from there. So,
Election. What's your function?
yep. So anyway, and once we get a little bit more people in here, we'll announce what we're going to do in October, so people will know about it and everything. And then I'll play a couple songs or whatever. They are both copyrighted by me, thank God. So one of them is supposed to be playing in election 2024 is supposed to be playing in Phoenix right now in Arizona on a podcast in Arizona, and then another one, Gen X. The Gen X song is supposed to be played in Atlanta tonight on another podcast.
Yep.
So as long as I get credit for that, hey, I'm good. So, but anyway, so how's your week been, Bobbie?
Nothing worth bragging about. Same old, same old.
So just working a lot.
That's it.
Really?
Pretty much. Nothing worth bragging about, like I said.
Oh yeah.
It's hot, so you're always looking to stay indoors because if you live in Texas, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, yeah, it's hot.
Hotter than shit, and you don't sweat your ass off. You get inside some of that air conditioning.
Hey, didn't we get like a little shower earlier that came from
You know what? If
Oklahoma?
we did, I didn't see it because it evaporated.
It
towards the
yeah,
ground.
it probably evaporated before it hit the ground. So
All we get down here in Texas is steam.
high humidity, but at
Yeah.
least it's not like Houston.
No, this ain't like Houston. Houston is
Yeah. So
no
it,
way.
yeah. So anyway, but yeah, weather has been in the hundreds. Uh, uh,
And 100 degrees in Texas, that's just kind of not bad.
it's not too bad. I mean, it's not bad for what you call it?
It doesn't get serious till
Yeah.
it's up to at least 110.
Right. Yep.
That's
It's
when you get naked and start going and jumping in the creek.
in the creek. Oh yeah, you're a country boy.
Yeah, we're country. We jump in the creek, we jump in the lakes, we get in bodies of water where it's cooler, not sit out our ass in the hot sun.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what they do, pretty much do in Florida too.
Yeah,
So
except our creeks and ponds of water don't have sharks in there that eat your ass.
right, right. So but anyway, whoever's here, say hello. Uh, we'll we'll get things started, and anybody on TikTok that wants to ask us ask us a question, go ahead, ask us anything you want. Uh, people on Facebook and YouTube, hey, ask us. We're here. Get to know your podcasters and support your podcasters, because you know they. Hey,
We are here
go.
tirelessly working day and night
Yep.
to bring you these fun and interesting facts and stupid words.
Right. And you know what? Actually, doing a podcast is almost having an 8-hour job
A
because I mean,
full-time job.
yeah, because you're constantly thinking of what can I do um, to make the audience involved and
While everybody's sleeping
involved
in their
in
beds comfortably at night, we are up all night long jamming the airwaves,
right.
digging up for material.
Yep. And I'm up until 2 a.m. trying to figure out, okay, what do we need to do this week? What do we need to do different? And, just sit there and just think, brainstorm. And sometimes I can't sleep because of that. Um, I have to, like, take a
He goes in the
Xanax and
bathroom from 1:30 to 2 a.m. to masturbate.
no, I don't. I don't. No, no, no,
He's got to burn off that one right there to get the brain clear.
no. So,
It's not like he was when he's younger when it was every 30 minutes. Now it's just once every couple weeks.
right, right. So anyway, yeah. And that's that. So that's what we do. So, or that's what I do.
No,
Bobby's getting up in like 2:30, 3 o'clock just to go to work, and I'm just
some of
going to
us got to pay
sleep.
for the light bill.
Right? Yeah. I I do everything I can. So anyway, so let's see. Shit show is here. Hello,
There she
shit show.
is.
Yeah, she's the chick from Montana.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you remember her?
She throws darts at you.
Yeah.
You don't play lawn darts with that woman.
Well,
You get tired.
she's an Aries, so yeah,
Of course, you're small enough to hide in the blades of grass out there. So
right, right, right. So, all right, let's go. Anybody on TikTok,
what else we got out
or Facebook or YouTube have anything y'all want to ask before we play my election 2024 song?
there? Good Lord help us.
Y'all hear that train?
Got the guitar out?
Hey, that's the no man, I got it recorded. Yeah, y'all hear that train? Yeah, we live in a country town.
That's a train to
So
go take
far,
you away.
it's a country town. That's it. Country town between
Won't you take me to
Sherman,
town?
yeah, between Sherman
Sherman.
and McKinney, Texas.
Sherman and McKinney.
Yep,
They definitely pegging close to us.
yep, that's it. They are. So
I got fans all across the world. They find out where I'm at, they'd be coming to my house day and night,
yeah,
camping in my front yard.
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I look at analytics, and you know, we got we have fans over in Germany,
I still got
France,
people living in my front yard. They
Belgium.
won't go away.
The what?
I said, I still got people living out there in the front yard, and they won't even leave. They find out where I live, they just camp here all
Are they
freaking
mig-
day.
Are they migrants?
Find out I'm cooking barbecue, they come up there, they
Hmm.
just help themselves.
Right. Okay. All right. So,
From 9 p.m. to 2 in the morning, we have a run up and down the road naked party.
mm,
Strip down naked, we enjoy it. We bask in the sunlight. I mean,
no,
not the sunlight, but the moonlight.
no, 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 no.
Us old people like to
I
stroll
don't want
around
to say
naked.
that. I don't.
Ain't
I don't
nothing
want
like
to say that.
exposing your body to a good, hefty rays of moonlight in the night.
Right. Yep. So I was sitting outside the other night, and I saw this big ass coyote just walk by. I swear to God, it looked like a
That's my
wolf.
dog, man. Don't be
It.
jacking with my dog.
I swear to God, it looked like a wolf. You know. So, uh,
And when you're 2 foot tall, man, you look like a nice morsel.
yeah. And there was another. After I saw him, and I went in, and I walked back out, and yeah, I saw another dead rabbit right next to my car without a head.
Another dead rabbit?
Yep.
I mean, you
Sitting
got
next to
somebody
the
who don't
car.
like you who are cutting the heads of
I
rabbits
don't
off.
know. Maybe it's
Man, you got some kind of cult living next to you or
maybe
something.
I don't know. Maybe it's some people that really don't like me.
I swear to God, nobody cuts the heads off rabbit unless they're gonna eat it. If they don't eat, you got a cult.
Yeah.
They're probably chanting some kind of demonic worshiping over your house.
Well, whatever. I mean, like I said, there's probably somebody that doesn't like me. I don't give a shit.
You see any kind of demonic beings floating around or anything?
No. I mean, I don't care. You know. So.
I go out there and find them rabbits' heads around my house.
Uh-huh.
Somebody gonna get their ass shot. I tell
Oh
you
yeah.
what, it ain't going down in my house. No tolerance.
Why?
Just don't deal with it. Hell, even the what do you call them people come up try to. Uh, I got the sign on the doorbell.
Oh
No
no.
soliciting.
No
We don't have
soliciting.
solicitors. The solicitors will not even come off the sidewalk, walk into my house.
Oh yeah.
They see that pistol sitting out there. They don't even come off the
They don't
sidewalk.
even come close.
They will not. They may lean over into the grass, but they will not take their feet off that sidewalk.
Hey, what you call it? Um, I got a I got a gun in the house.
But you
So
got rabbit heads littering your house. Man, you got some kind of demonic, somebody kind of party going on around you.
I don't know.
It's a problem.
I have no idea. You know. So it is
You
what it
need to slap
is.
off the black paint, paint your face up black, get out there and hide in the bushes, get your big knife,
Yeah. It is
and
what
you
it
need to do
is.
some
So
nighttime
whatever.
hunting.
Yeah.
For a small fee, I'll come out there and take care of it for you.
A small fee.
Yeah.
Uh,
We do well with exterminating demonic worshiping clubs.
yeah. So
So I heard about Les.
yeah. What about Les? What happened?
He got probed.
By who?
Didn't he have a wreck and aliens came down and probed him? Something about
He
a
had a wreck
white
like
light
2 or
bulb
3.
going up his rear end.
Yeah, he like,
Is
you
Les
know,
watching? Is Les watching?
Les isn't watching. He is.
Alright.
I'm assuming that he
So we can't
is.
harass him, so
No,
it ain't no fun
I'm
unless
the
he's
only one.
listening.
I'm the only one that you can harass right now. And
Les ain't watching
and
because
shit
it
show.
ain't fun.
You
So
can
let's
harass
go
shit
on
show,
to
but
something
she'll come
different.
back and I think 10 times worse than what you'll do or whatever. So
What's the hot topic on TikTok?
uh, the election.
Yeah, I get sick and tired of listening to Democrats. I mean, it's the same old trash they spout. Lie, 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 deceive, deceive, deceive.
Yeah,
We want to talk politics, but yet they can only tell me lies and deception and nothing that even makes sense. Some of them
right.
are so stupid and ignorant, I can't even stand to watch them and listen to them.
It's kind of. I mean, it's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to really know who's telling the truth and who hasn't.
Nobody wants to talk with them. Nobody wants to debate them. They don't got nothing factual to tell. So
Right. Right.
Is there anything else going on?
Uh, Nothing. I mean, every all everybody's doing is just arguing back and forth. Who's right? Who's wrong?
We're basically
Uh,
out there grinding our hours away, working,
right.
coming home, dead
Right.
tired,
Yep.
prop our feet up, watch a little tube, have something cold to drink,
Yep.
chill out,
Yep.
and wait
Yep.
for the next day.
That's it.
Until fall gets here.
Yeah. Kit Kat, Gen X, are you on? Hello. Um. Anyway, uh, yeah, that's all they're doing on TikTok right now is arguing back and
Yeah,
forth.
I get on there every now and then, and I can only handle so much of the stupidity, and I had to take it off
Right.
because that stuff will go into your brain.
Yeah.
It'll lead you down the road of stupidity, and you might not be able to find your way back. So it's best just to avoid it.
Yeah. Well, that's what Chicago is getting ready for the DNC,
Getting ready for the what?
for the DNC,
Yeah, well, you let
Democratic. Yeah. Uh, what? I like them.
no, I said just let them.
Oh, I
Who
just said I
cares about
like them.
Chicago?
Fuck
That
that.
city sounds like a death trap to even go into
It
anyway.
is. Anyway, they are getting ready for the DNC, and they're boarding up all of all their business,
Businesses?
all their
Yeah, why
businesses.
would they board them up?
Well, because they're having the DNC.
Yeah, but why do they board up businesses?
I don't know,
And
but
you say that they're violent and they throw stuff through people's windows?
I
I
guess
mean, you don't board up a window unless you're expecting violence or a hurricane, and there ain't gonna be no hurricane coming up through Chicago. That's just the way Democrats
I think
are.
there will be next week.
If they
But
don't get their way, they riot and burn down your city.
true,
If they get overexcited, they turn your cars over and throw stuff to your windows and burn down your
right,
stuff.
right,
That's the way Democrat cities are.
yeah. So what they're doing up there in Chicago is because they are. This show just said that I am here, by the way, just listening, supporting, also just doing my lashes. Oh, okay. Do your lashes.
A what?
For lash, for lashes,
Eyelashes?
eyelashes. So
She's doing her eyelashes while watching us.
while watching and listening
Man,
to
that is
us,
what you
hey,
call dedication.
that's dedication
I'd
right
like to
there.
see that.
Yeah, that's dedication right there. Well, thank you. We
She needs to
appreciate
come
it.
on the show.
Yeah, she does. Uh
We'll sit here and watch her do our eyelashes live.
oh, shit, she's doing her eyelashes live.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So let's see. Another thing is that what they're doing is they're boarding up businesses in Chicago for the DNC because they think that they're going to have a lot of protest from BLM and Antifa, and
Well,
that's it.
Antifa is nothing but a KKK arm of the Democrat Party.
Right?
They're the terrorist organization.
Yeah.
They're what the Democrats used to call back in the old days the KKK.
Yeah.
They
That's
are
true.
modern day KKK, and
Yeah. So
they're just a faction of the Democrat Party.
right.
Nobody to blame but themselves. I mean, have you ever heard of anything like that out of the Republican Party?
Well, I don't know.
No, you
No.
don't. Have
Uh-uh.
you ever heard of buildings being burned down, cars turned over at a Republican convention?
No.
Anything violent? Nothing.
Yeah, but I mean,
Because
they
it's a
say
totally separate type of mentality.
yeah, and they say
Call
that
me a liar. Tell me I'm wrong. Do we need to get on TV and post you all the news
right.
media truth?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Well, the whole world's watching,
the whole
and
world is watching, so
the
they know
whole
what the truth is and they know what
yeah,
lies are.
the whole world is watching, and some are laughing at us, and some are just
Uh,
kind of feeling sorry for us.
I still want to know who the
I think
Democrat
some.
Party. I mean, who the Democrat voters? Who are you voting for? I mean, did they vote for Kamala, or she was just put in there,
I think she forced herself in.
force herself in?
I,
So you're
I don't
saying that
know.
Democrats don't
I
get a
don't
vote?
know, but she hasn't. But she has to accept it at the DNC.
Are you telling me that Democrats didn't get the vote?
No, and that's not fair.
It's not.
No, it's not fair. They should have been able to have a little primary.
Well, that's what I'm kinda wondering because we voted for
I
our
thought
people.
I thought you were supposed to have, like, a little
Did you
primary.
vote for your I mean, we vote for our people, so you're saying that Democrats just interject somebody who they want and they don't give their people a vote? That's bad. That's bad.
Sounds like
And you're
communism
supporting
or
these people.
something. Communism, socialist, something like that.
The right of the people not getting a choice of anything. You don't get to vote
Yeah,
for who you vote for. You don't get to vote for your leaders,
right,
and your leaders pretty much give you whatever your taxes are. You're gonna pay this, you're gonna pay
right,
that. You
right.
get no choice in anything.
Uh-huh. Right. So whoever's out in TikTok land and Facebook and YouTube, hey, ask us a question, get to know us, get to know your podcast host. We support all podcasts, podcasters and all that. We're gonna have some questions for you and some trivia in just a minute and everything. And so everybody just say, hey, hello, whatever you gotta do. Tell us where you're at, and hey, that'd be cool, you
We
know?
are old school Gen Xers. We grew
Yeah,
up in
we
the
are.
old-fashioned days, and we've
Old-fashioned
seen a thing or
days.
we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two,
Yeah, we've
right?
seen we've seen a lot
Does
of
it sound like a commercial, right?
yeah,
We
so
know a thing or two because we've been there and we lived it and we've seen a thing or two.
well, we saw the invention of cell phones.
Hey, when the ice cream truck rolled up, you remember the jingle?
Yeah, I
The
remember the
old
jingle.
bells ringing?
Yep.
What was your choice of ice cream?
Mine was, uh, 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 I don't know, I always choose something different. That's every time,
I was
you know?
thinking about that today, and you remember the old bomb pops? They always had
I was just thinking about that one.
the red, white, and blue one, and then they had the, chocolate and the yellow and chocolate one,
Right, right.
fudge but I guess it was
It
banana.
was banana.
Man, I love them
And
fudge banana bombs.
you had to beg your parents for at least $1 or $2,
No,
you
no, man,
know?
them things were 50. You know, at the most, I remember paying 50 cents.
50
They were
cents,
not that
35
much.
cents. And what about the snow cone with the ball at the bottom of it?
Snow
The
I never
the
got those.
bubble gum at the bottom,
Yeah,
you know?
and the push-up,
Yeah, the
still today,
push-ups.
they still got those push-ups with that orange flavor in there.
Yeah.
We ride our
And
bicycles
the
over there
single
to the ice cream truck.
yeah. Single pieces of gum at the store, I mean,
A penny.
a
I
penny.
remember paying a penny,
Yep.
and I actually remember people going there with $1 and getting 100 pieces of gum,
Yeah.
and it pissed off the guy who worked there because he had to count that out.
So is there anybody out there at TikTok and Facebook, you remember how much, stuff cost back when, you were kids? Like, if you walked to the store, uh, get a piece of bubble gum or a sucker or, like, a little drink or something like that.
Whose dad gave you $1 and made you go into the store and buy a pack of cigarettes
Oh, yeah,
and come
Shisha
out with 50 cents?
that's true. Shisha said, pudding pots were the bomb. So,
Pudding pops.
yeah, they were. So was ice cream sandwiches.
Oh
They
gosh,
still
I
are.
could eat those till I was sick. Those were so good.
Yeah,
But the
and
problem is they went so fast.
oh, yeah, and they would melt.
At least the
Eh,
fudge bomb pops, I could sit there and lick on them for 10, 15 minutes, let 'em
right,
go.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I'd scarf a sandwich down in like a couple of
right,
bites.
yeah. So, what about, so lunchtime, like on a Saturday or Sunday or whatever, you eat a sandwich, what kind of sandwich would you eat? Bologna and cheese and Doritos. That
Peanut butter and jelly.
that would be me. I would have my, uh, bologna and cheese and Doritos inside the sandwich, and I would just eat it. I mean, it was cool.
Bologna
Yeah,
and cheese
it was
usually go out
actually
pretty
good. I
good.
still do that. So
Usually got Doritos or something to go with
right,
those.
right. And then, you ever had a fried, bologna sandwich?
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
that
had
was good
fried
too.
bologna.
Yeah. So, it's kinda nasty now, it's high in cholesterol,
You know
but,
what? When you're kids, you don't care as
whatever.
long as you stuff your face and you're back out that door in 10 minutes to play.
Yep. And also, anyone remember that when you were a kid, you didn't want to take a nap, and as you get older, that's all you want to do is take a nap now?
Nobody took a nap back then.
Well,
Mama didn't even want you
my
in the
my
house.
parents my parents made me my parents made me take a nap
We never
at
took a
least
nap.
2 hours.
If we came in the house, your mama made you take a nap, and we didn't wanna take a nap, so you
Yeah.
didn't go in the house.
So
Anybody coming in this house, you're going in there to take a nap.
right. So now with me, instead of taking a 2-hour nap, I take like a 3, 4-hour nap.
So you're preparing for the nursing home. When they put you in a chair and
Basically.
wheel you out there to a hallway,
Yeah,
and
basically.
you sit there and sleep with the blanket over your knee like all them old people. You're preparing for that.
Yeah.
You're warming up for the, end
Yeah.
run.
Mhm. Uh-huh.
Paw,
So
paw, paw, Patrick.
so if anybody, again, anybody in TikTok land and Facebook and, YouTube land or whatever, y'all have any memories like that, hey, let us know. We'll talk about it. Come on, let's talk about it. Talk about, the '70s. Well, some of y'all weren't born in the '70s.
70.
Well, late '70s. Talk about the '70s. Talk about the '80s.
75, I was
Let's
10 years
talk about
old.
the '90s. Even though my kid was, born in '92, I was still a kid. I was
So
25.
you was born in 1892, right?
I wasn't born in who? Me? No, I was born in
You know what I remember in the 70s?
90 something.
My buddy lived next door. He was, what, 10, 12 years old?
Right,
Me and him about the same age.
right.
He had a 17-year-old sister. God, she was hot.
She was
She
hard.
always had this dude who rode up on a motorcycle, and she jumped on the back and took off. And you know how I mean, there's 5 years difference,
So
but she'd
basically,
always flirt. She'd always flirt with the little kids. She's kinda
right.
like, you
So
know
so basically, the girl was your crush.
Huh?
The girl was your crush.
I can't hear you.
I said that girl was your crush.
I wouldn't say she was a crush, but I'm just saying, like, she was hot, and she just kinda flirted with you just 'cause you're too young, or you're just a
Right.
you're just a maggot
Yeah.
till my boyfriend gets here on his motorcycle and we take off.
Right.
But she had them tight T-shirts and them jeans on and
Uh-huh.
red hair. Golly.
Well, I mean, I have
But
very
when you're that age, you don't realize what you're dealing with. You're just like, some woman's over there flirting with me. I'm a
shit
stu
so
I'm a
said
stupid kid.
shit so said that was her. So anyway, yeah. Okay. So I had, which reminds me, what kind of posters did you have up on your wall?
I had the Farrah
As
Fawcett poster.
I had the Farrah
Did
Fawcett.
everybody not have
Everybody
that
had it.
poster?
All the guys had the Farrah Fawcett
I'm
poster.
surprised you didn't have that in your bathroom.
No, God, no. Everybody had the Farrah Fawcett poster
Yeah.
and the Cheryl Tiegs poster.
Is that worth anything these days? Are those posters worth
I
anything?
have no idea. I
Because
don't
you
know.
can't ever find them.
No, you
They
can't.
gotta be like a collector's edition.
Well, hell yeah, they should have been a collector's edition back in 2009 when she died on the same day as Michael Jackson.
Well,
Damn, 2009 Michael Jackson, Farrah Fawcett. So I mean, everybody was talking about Farrah Fawcett, and then all of a sudden, bam, it was all MJ, you know, in 2009. But yeah, uh, I had a Budweiser poster, uh, like in high school. My mother didn't like that. I had what you call it, Farrah, and then I had basically like the Charlie's Angels.
I had a lot of the, felt,
So,
blacklight posters.
oh yeah,
The
those
black light. You
dude,
kick
those
that on and the whole bedroom lit up with all the fancy colors on them black light felt posters.
dude, those were cool, man.
Yeah.
You ever,
You
I mean,
you don't find that
you
kind of
ever
stuff.
done that? Just sit in a black light, and, your parents are out of town, and gas is over, and you just smoke weed and drink beer.
You know what? Get a jar full of, lightning bugs
That
and
actually sounds pretty good.
let them loose in your, bedroom with the black light on.
What?
You talk about psychedelic.
Oh yeah.
Your black light going, and you let all the, lightning bugs loose in your room,
Oh hell
and
yeah,
all the
man.
blinking lights around. It's cool.
Yeah.
They land on the wall, and they just blink like that. You're like, "Wow."
Or you could take, a hit of acid.
Hit a what?
A hit of acid, LSD or angel dust, and do it that way.
You know what?
Mushrooms. Mushrooms
I
are
was still
good.
too young
Everything
for
is
all
in
that
slow
crap.
motion with mushrooms. Oh God, why is this person so slow? but he's actually moving normal, you know? And you're just doing this real slow, you
So,
know?
so, so
So, but anyway. Okay, we can go to some questions. Let's see what Shit Show wrote. Uh, let's
I guarantee you she
see.
was doing something.
She said she missed the lightning bugs. They don't have those there in
Where's she at?
Montana.
It's probably
We
pretty
got
much
them here.
road up there.
We got them here in North Texas.
Yeah, it's almost like a blinking Christmas light festival out here when they get to going
You
good.
ever you ever get one? You ever get one and get it and just kind of just kill it and
Smash and smear it all over your body.
smear it
Yeah,
all over
I
your
used to do that
finger,
all the
and
time.
you just do this, and then
I'd
you sit
smear
there.
them. I would smear them up and down my arm. It didn't last long.
No, they
Of
didn't.
course, you'd have all those female lightning bugs humping you
Right,
because
right.
you know that blinking light is a mating call.
Is it?
That's how the bugs mate. They find each other.
Yeah. Cisco said they have them in Boston, and said they are beat or they're the best. I'm going to take that as they are the best. So let's see. Where's my questions? There they are. All right, let's ask some questions right quick. We have some people here
Have you ever put lightning bugs around your butthole
to make
with an arrow,
your butt glow. Yeah,
entrance only or exit only?
and I don't know, man. It's the same thing, dude. Entrance and exit.
Depends on which way
Yeah.
you go, man.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Here's some questions. Let's start with some questions. What's the most embarrassing item you ever bought? Anybody on TikTok? Anybody on Facebook? Anybody on anything? Answer that question. What's the most embarrassing thing you ever bought?
A bag full of 6-inch dildos,
Really? No.
a bag full of 'em.
Why would you? Never mind. I'm not going to ask that question.
You know, back in the day, if you left your window, a lot of people used to leave their windows down.
Yeah.
No telling what you know in the car.
Right.
We used to catch frogs. At nighttime, the frogs would come out,
Uh huh.
and we'd get a trash bag and fill it full of frogs, and we'd dump it. Whoever left the windows down in the car got a car full of frogs.
Right.
So when I got a little bit older, I used to be you get a couple dildos
Yeah.
in there. Ain't a woman get the car. What's this?
Shit show said tampons, a pregnancy test, and condoms.
Well,
That's embarrassing.
that's the full trifecta.
Well, that's the whole. That's you know. Yeah, it was embarrassing. I mean, with condoms, it was embarrassing when you were younger. You kind of just,
Not me.
just
I didn't ever bother me.
just push them to them and say,
I just
kind
buy a box of
of keep
Magnum
it
and go.
fucking, like that. Let's see. Another question. All at the same time, she said. Hmm. Okay. Here's another question. Have you ever walked into a glass door or window? Yes, I have. I have done that.
No, because I actually pay attention where I'm going and I can see.
Sometimes I don't pay attention to where I'm going. You know. So, uh, I'm sure Shit Show has. Yeah, she's walked into a glass door or window. I'm sure.
Now, my
And
brother ran through a sliding glass door one time. He was in such a hurry to get outside, he didn't pay attention.
right.
Right through the entire glass back window, knocked it clean out, shattered.
Yeah.
Come out of there without a scratch.
Yeah. So, let's see. Another one. Here's another question. What's the silliest thing you've said to someone you had a crush on? What's the silliest thing you ever said to someone you had a crush on?
Your place or mine.
Really? What's
I
the
don't know.
silliest thing that you had a crush on? You've said to someone that you had a crush on. What is it? You can't
Can
think
I
of
have your
anything?
autograph?
Can I have your autograph? Mine is uh okay, I'll be right back. And I
You had
never
to go to the bathroom for 20 minutes.
but I never showed back up.
Our fossil poster was in there.
No, yeah.
Gotta shoot that blank off so it don't
No, no,
overstress you.
yeah. No,
No, I've never had that. I've never personally had that,
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah. Let's see. Uh, have you ever sent a text about someone to that person by mistake? Yes or no?
emails, yes. And then you wish you could just find a way to go in there and reverse that email.
You can't. It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, uh,
Then you think they're texting like you're in a game setting,
yeah,
there's 100 people in that game, and you think you're texting personally back and forth, and you text the entire game platform.
right.
That could be embarrassing.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah, I've done it. I have. Let's see. Another one is what's the most embarrassing nickname you've been given? Mine is Sprout. Well, it's not really embarrassing.
Little
Um,
Sprout?
yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's
I
about
mean,
sounds about right.
I've had that nickname since high school. So, uh, the most embarrassing nickname was when I was working at Southwest, and everybody tried to give me a nickname. It didn't stick. Sprout did, and it was Frodo. You know,
Quota,
Frodo.
Frodo.
Yeah, I
So
think
these
it's
all have the same thing
Froto.
as in small.
Yeah, as in short. Yeah, but that I mean, that's all right. I don't care. You
It's a
know.
good thing I look down when you walk around.
Yeah.
I do have a problem seeing you.
Right. So, uh, another one. Have you ever had a wardrobe malfunction in public? Have you ever had a wardrobe malfunction in public?
Intentionally or accidentally?
Accidentally?
No.
No?
Other than jumping a pool, my suit falls off, shoots off.
Yeah, I have.
Well,
Yep.
I can't see anything staying on
My
you,
pant
so it
my
don't make
my
sideways
pants ripped.
sound.
My pants ripped around my butt. So, let's see. What's another one? What's the worst thing you ever done on a date? Shit show. What's the worst thing you ever done on a date? Bobby. What's the worst thing you ever done on a date?
Good Lord. Probably got drunk and threw up.
Really? Okay. Let's see. The worst thing I ever done on a date was, hey, I had to go to the bathroom and I left.
Shit yourself with overexcitement.
No, I didn't have to go to the bathroom. I just left.
Just go in there and see your Farrah Fawcett poster and yank off your shot.
Oh my God. No. What's the worst thing you ever done on a date? Anyone. Because I'm curious.
Man, that's do people even date these days?
I don't,
Do they even
you
do
know
it
what?
anymore?
People that are
It
Gen
seems like,
Xers,
they look at each other and they say, "Hey, let's go hop in the stack." I mean, like 30 minutes later, they're already
it's probably, I don't know.
they really sped things up a lot.
Yeah. So, uh, so what's the worst thing you ever done on a date show? And anybody else that's in TikTok or Facebook, YouTube. Hello. Let's do this. I know it takes a while for people to text or not text, but comment. So, while y'all are doing that one, the next IR, IR, what's IR? Shit show. All right. Well, the next one. Uh, have you ever accidentally said "I love you" to someone, like getting off the phone, like with your doctor or with your bank or
Hey,
with
you only
somebody?
took 15 minutes. Ain't you rushing it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Have
I
you
didn't mean
ever
that. That was
accidentally
actually
said "I love you" to someone? Have you ever accidentally said "I love
couldn't
you"
say
to
that. I
someone?
don't think I've loved you.
Uh, me? No, not really. I haven't. I haven't. I can't remember if I did. So
What about the woman on the horse?
the woman on the horse.
She always says, "Stay close, Mary. Stay close."
Yeah,
I'll watch.
yeah.
And they put their swords away and they charge down the hill on the horse,
Right,
attack the orcs.
right. Uh, anybody, anyone? Have you ever accidentally said "I love you" to someone? Yes, no, don't want to say nothing. So
You ever got in a fight with a groundhog?
no.
Okay.
Have you?
Nah, I'd step on.
You step on. Okay. Well,
I didn't know. You know how you're way down there with. I didn't know if you got into a fist fight with them.
yeah. Here's another one. Uh, what's the most embarrassing thing you ever done at a party? What's the most embarrassing thing
At
you
a
ever done
party,
at a party? Get too drunk and run to the
throw up
bathroom and throw up everywhere? What's the most embarrassing thing you ever done at a party?
everywhere. Get
Y-
caught peeing in the pool.
Yeah. Don't they have chemicals now that if you piss in the pool, it'll
Well,
turn blue?
are you talking about today or 40 years ago?
Well, yeah, 40 years ago, you didn't have that.
Hey, it looks like a giant toilet to me.
Yeah.
If it shouldn't
So
be there and you don't be peeing it, then put a cover over
shit shows they caught her hair on fire.
it.
Well, you shouldn't have put
What
so
you
much
do? Got a lot of cigarettes.
Aquanet on there. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, and
Shouldn't have put.
Aqua, that's a blowtorch.
Yeah. You know. So yeah,
That would be
I can
funny.
I can actually see that.
I could
Start your
I
hair on
would
fire.
fall over laughing if I seen that.
Yeah, and everybody's throwing water on her and
So
shit.
how much hair
Yeah,
did she lose?
yeah. I bet you she lost quite a bit. So
Quarter, half?
all of it.
I come back with nothing but a Bart scalp.
Right. Yeah.
Conehead.
Uh, that was exactly what it was. What? That you lost all of it, or what?
Do not smoke while you spraying your Aquanet.
Yeah, don't do that. That's some flammable. That's some flammable shit, man.
Yeah, that's what we use for blowtorches these
Yeah.
days. We want to clear out a cave of animal.
Right. Right.
We throw a can of Aquanet in there and light it
Yeah.
up.
Okay. Here's another one. Anybody wants to answer? Yeah, it was Aquanet. Yeah.
Of course it
See,
was.
hey,
Of course it was.
we
We don't
guessed it.
doubt it. We know.
We
We
guessed
know.
it. So, uh,
What do you think us kids did for humor back in them days? We got a can of Mama's hairspray and lit that stuff up going around.
hey, man, I remember when I was 11 years old and I sprayed down one of my sister's Barbies with Aquanet. I lit that
Shoot,
bitch on fire.
we run through the house with a can of that stuff trying to burn our own brothers with it, chasing them around with a
Yeah.
blowtorch.
And so, yeah, because my sister was pissed. That I think that was her only Barbie or whatever. I mean, she was like 8, 9 years old, uh, 7. Uh, and I sprayed Barbie down with Aquanet, and you know, I lit that bitch on fire, and I just watched her burn and melt. So
Our house was a war zone, man. We threw
I bet
tacks
it
down
was.
the carpet. We did all kinds of booby traps.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see another one. Have you ever forgotten the lines of a song while singing it loudly?
Have you ever even remembered any of the words of a song? Well, I don't sing songs. I
Have
can't
you?
remember nothing.
Yeah. Have you ever forgotten the lines of a
The
song
first
while
2 or 3
singing it
words, that's it.
loudly?
But then you go to, la, 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 la.
Yeah. Have you ever forgotten the lines of a song while you singing it loudly? She probably has.
I can't remember what.
Yeah, she probably has. Uh,
He's still
I
sitting over
have.
there with his blanket across his knees, practicing
Yeah,
snoring.
I have. I have. All right. Here's another one. What's the weirdest place you ever fallen asleep? She said no, but the band has.
Shit,
Yeah,
just
of
about
course. Yeah, I know, but
where?
she said no, but the band has forgotten the words of a
I
song
fell
while
asleep
singing
under
it
my bed
loudly.
one time.
Yeah,
My mother was beating on me to clean their bedroom and said, "Make sure you clean out from underneath that bed." So I crawled up under there to pull stuff out, and I
right.
thought, you know
Yeah,
what? This is a good place as any to take a nap. Nobody can see me under here. I laid my head down, and before I knew it, I was out
where?
underneath my bed
Oh,
on the floor
I
underneath
used,
the bed. Now,
dude, I used to
nobody
do
gonna
that
find you
too.
underneath there unless
I
you get on the
know.
ground and look.
I used to do that too when I was just a kid. It's like you're hiding from everybody, you know? It's kinda like when you
I
go
mean,
for a ride, you just want some me time and you just
it was just a nice
take
place.
off.
Nobody could see me.
Yeah. So, let's see, what's the weirdest place you ever fallen as oh, yeah, under the bed. That's me too, sorry.
Come on, get
Have you ever waved at someone thinking they were waving at you, but they weren't? Yes,
no, but I do walk
that's me.
around and people look at me and they're talking. But you know what? These days they got those microphones in their ears, so you don't know if they're talking to somebody on the phone or if they're talking to somebody behind you. But it's stupid to try to interact with the conversation. Then they look at you like, "Hey, shut up! You're interrupting the conversation on the
Yeah,
phone." Oh, I'm sorry. Hell, back in my day, if you're talking to myself, you were crazy.
right,
Now it's normal
right. Yeah,
technology.
it is. Let's see. Another one. What's the most embarrassing thing you ever done when you thought no one was watching? What's the
You're
most
firing off
embarrassing
a blank.
huh?
You're in the bathroom firing off a blank
Oh,
with
dude, what's up
Farrah
with you and
faucets.
all that shit today?
Good. I remember you and that poster, man. You could never get friction off that end.
No. Okay.
Splat, splat,
What
splat. All
what's
over
the
that poster.
what's the
What did
most
you do?
what's the most embarrassing thing you ever done when you thought no one was watching?
So you're asking us, but you're not answering.
I've answered.
I haven't heard, but half.
I I don't know.
Oh shit.
I really don't, dude.
You go drive.
Seriously. Huh?
You actually go drive.
I really don't. I can't think of one. I really can't. Let's see. Uh, have you ever tried to impress someone and failed spectacularly? Yes, I have.
So we ever tried to impress somebody and what?
Failed spectacularly.
Yeah,
Has anyone.
I tried to pop a wheelie on my bicycle from a girl when I was a kid, and I
Right.
ended up pulling it too far backwards and landed on my back. Felt like
Yeah, that's the same thing I did.
that's the problem. We try to show off girls screw up.
All right. Okay, shit show. All right. Talk to you later. Uh, what's the most ridiculous lie you ever told to get out of trouble?
Get out from underneath the covers,
I didn't do it.
huh?
Mine is, I didn't do it. So there you have it.
Huh?
I didn't do it.
Go, huh?
Yeah. Huh?
Huh?
I didn't do it. So
A
let's
couple of
see.
humps, and they just give up.
Yeah. 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 Okay. So, here's some more. Would you rather trade some intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence?
Well, if I'm young, I'll take the intelligence. If I'm old, looks. If I'm young, I'll take the looks. If I'm old, I'll take the
Well, I
intelligence.
mean, that's common sense. But some people
You
just
got
takes the
intelligence
looks
when we're older
before the
because I knew
intelligence.
better.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I had the looks. Now, when I'm older, now I got the intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Oh
Whatever.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I would take
Oh
intelligence over
yeah.
looks now, but when I was younger, I would take looks over intelligence. So, next question we got. Let's see. If everyone in your house had to be one color, what color would you choose?
I think I want to go orange.
Orange?
Orange is
You like
just
orange? All right, you're gonna laugh at this one. Blue,
yeah,
because it's my favorite color. It's blue. You know,
blue
so
balls, blue nuts, he's ball blue.
everything.
It just means you're cold and cowardly.
Yeah. All right. The next one. Let's see. What animal would be the most terrifying if it could speak? What animal would be the What animal would be the most terrifying if it could speak?
I'm
Anyone?
gonna take the ninja
Facebook?
shrimp.
Who?
The ninja shrimp.
The ninja shrimp.
You ever seen them?
Uh-uh. No.
When a fish comes around, the ninja shrimp comes up there and they got this thing with their claws go out and slap the shrimp so damn hard it knocks the fish almost unconscious.
Oh yeah.
And then they drag it in and eat it. So
Uh,
I want that. I want to be the ninja shrimp.
uh, to me, let's see. What animal would be the most terrifying if it could speak? Let me think. Let me think. Anyone in TikTok land want to answer? And Facebook, YouTube. What animal terrifying if it could speak? Probably the lion, because he would have that. Just imagine that they would have that big, deep roar type thing, you know. So anyway, let's see. Would you rather have unlimited sushi for life or unlimited tacos for life?
Tacos. That ain't
I
even.
would have tacos.
That ain't even a
So
question.
being from Texas, I would have tacos. Yep, I would. Anyone else? Anyone else want to join in and answer? Would you rather have unlimited sushi for life or unlimited tacos for life? Unlimited sushi for life or unlimited
You're
tacos
gonna
for
either
life?
have taco farts or fish farts.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody wants a house smelling up
Right,
fish.
right. Okay, so here's another one. Here's another question you can ask yourself. If you had a warning labor, if you had a warning label, what would yours say? If you had a warning label, what would yours say? Mine, mine would say, warning, don't piss off,
Mine would say hot.
or don't piss them off. Warning, don't piss them off. That would be mine.
Service may be hot.
Service may be hot. Yeah. All right. Uh, let's see. The next one. Would you rather go 30 days without your phone or your entire life without dessert?
Without what?
Dessert.
Do without the phone. That ain't nothing to me.
Would you rather go 30 days without your phone or your entire life without dessert?
You know what? I can always cheat and still get my ice cream.
Yeah, could. So anybody on
Phone ain't
Facebook?
nothing to me.
Anybody?
I can get rid of that phone now and never look at it again.
Yeah. All right. Anybody in Facebook land, YouTube land want to answer that? Anybody in TikTok?
Some of these people can't make go take it. They can't even take a nap or go to sleep without that phone right up on their head.
Right.
Why there's
Well, I'll put it right next to mine because I have the alarm.
yeah, but you not see these people their phones burn holes in their pillows.
Yeah, I know. All right, here's another question. Anybody want to answer? Anyone want to answer? TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Here's another question. Would you rather be the best player or on a horrible team or the worst player on a great team? You can
I'd
ask
rather be the worst
you can
player
ask the
on
Dallas
the team.
Cowboys that.
Huh?
You can ask the Dallas Cowboys that. People on the
That
Cowboys.
way nobody's expecting much out of it.
Yeah. Would you rather be the best player on a horrible team or the worst player on a great team?
The worst player on the worst team. That just you're talking about low of low.
Do what?
At least there's no expectation of nothing from anybody on that team,
Right.
especially me since I'm going to be the worst player.
Yeah. Let's see. Here's another one. If one animal was made the size of an elephant, which would be the scariest? If one animal was made the size of an elephant, which would be the scariest? Damn, I'm just making everybody think,
Scorpion.
huh? A what?
Scorpion.
Right. That's what I would think too. So, are you close to your mouth?
What?
There you go.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Who or where would you haunt if you were a ghost?
I can't hear you.
Huh?
Who would you what?
Who or what? Who or where would you haunt if you were a ghost?
I would haunt the White House just to jack with all them people and not let them ever get an ounce of sleep.
Move shit around, freak them out. Yeah,
Who
move shit around, freak them out, and all that crap.
you
Yeah,
gonna call?
Ghostbusters. Yeah. I would haunt my kids. Yep.
You are a terrorist SOB.
No, I'm
You
not.
terrorize your
I would
children
haunt
till
my
they're
kids. What's
crying.
wrong? What's wrong with me wanting to haunt my kids?
You terrorize your kids until they're crying.
I don't do that. My
Well,
kids are
you just said
32
you would
and
want to.
30. My kids are 32 and 30.
At least I'm
I
gonna
would
go
just be there to
terrorize some
watch and
nasty
make sure that
politicians.
I'll just be there to watch and make sure that, they're doing okay.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
terrorize politicians to the point where they'll throw themselves out a window.
Yeah. True. Okay. If you were reincarnated as a famous landmark, which would it be?
Probably the Mount Rushmore. I want everybody to see my face.
Ooh, did you hear that Nancy Pelosi said that Joe Biden deserves to be on Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, that won't happen.
Yeah, they ain't gonna
You'll
happen.
find out how many people in America have RPGs, and that shit will go nowhere.
Yeah, I know.
Because I would even drive all the way up there just to blow that face off the mountain.
Yeah. Okay. So, what was it? If I was reincarnated as a famous landmark, which would it be? Sam Houston. Yeah,
Of
General
course,
Sam
just
Houston.
imagine it about 3 feet shorter,
I would be Sam Houston.
3 feet 2 inches tall,
No, I would be
20
the
inches.
Sam Houston statue out on
I know where it's
45
at. I
down
see
there
it
in
all the time when I
Huntsville.
go by it, but he's a tall man, full size. You're going to be
Well, I could be a
way
tall
behind.
guy.
You'll be like a statue of me standing out there normal size.
Right, right. Okay. Let's see. Another one. Which celebrity chef would you most like to make you dinner? Which celebrity chef would you most likely to make dinner? Mine is Ramsay.
You probably
Of
want
course,
Richard
mine is
Simmons.
Ramsay. Everybody would say Ramsay.
I was thinking you would choose Richard Simmons.
He's dead.
Huh?
I said he's dead.
Well, he's a ghost. Y'all two can hang out and con each other.
No, no. Let's see. Another one. Uh, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Tacos.
Tacos. Tacos, chicken fried steak, or prime rib.
You got one.
I gotta choose one. Chicken fried steak. I don't know because I really like prime rib too.
Tacos are multifunctional. I mean, they can be cheese and meat, cheese and meat and lettuce. I mean, you got multiple ways of decorating that taco.
Right, right.
I mean, you can even cut some people's fingers off and cut them in there and have a finger taco, fish taco, chicken taco,
Yeah.
turkey meat taco with lettuce,
Uh-huh.
cheese, onions.
So
Or you can just go straight taco with a little bit of meat and cheese.
Hold on
depending
a
on how
second.
you're feeling for the day.
Something's up.
There's 50,000 ways of making a taco.
Is there? Something's up here. Hold on. There we there.
Get it fixed.
Yeah, I want to send some more. Let's see. The next one. Uh, um, how much would someone have to pay you to eat a live?
A lot of Springer,
No, a live spider.
a lot of spine.
A live spider.
A live spider. Well, that ain't that bad. You just grab him by the legs, fold him up, stuff him in there, and chew on it.
Right,
He's gonna be crunchy and a little bit of juicy squirt out. Depends how big he is. But
right.
bugs make good protein if
Yeah,
you're actually hungry.
there is a lot of protein in bugs. I just whatever.
If you live out in the woods a lot and you're a real Texas country boy, then you know all about eating bugs, anything that'll walk.
Okay, so
Even short people, you can grab them, cook them over an open fire too.
what's the bug with the most protein in it?
I don't know, but June bugs have good legs, and they all got those little sticky
Oh,
things on their legs.
ew.
So you got to chew them up real good before you swallow them. They get stuck on your
They
throat.
get crunchy and shit. And I don't.
They're really country. But
Ugh.
the thing is, you got to get past those legs. The legs have got barbs on them, so you got to chew them up really good before you swallow them.
Ew, that's nasty. It really is. Crickets are the ones with the most
Crickets
protein.
ain't nothing. Those are straight protein. You can
Well,
swallow
yeah,
them
but I
whole.
mean, you can. I mean,
They're not no big heart. They're not no
chocolate
big
covered
problem.
crickets.
Crickets are a little bit crunchy and they're real juicy, but they're not
That's
difficult.
that's just nasty.
Just grab something to drink and wash it down real fast. It ain't
Right.
nothing.
Yeah. Right. That's just
June
nasty.
bugs are probably the hardest thing to eat that
Right.
I've come across so far.
Yeah. Let's see. Um, what would be the worst movie sequel you ever made? What would be the worst movie sequel ever made? Huh? Can't think, huh?
Well, just think of a bad movie that's come out.
Sleepaway Camp 3. There you go. Friday the 13th, Part 8. I mean, 2 through 8, that wasn't really.
What's that one? Fast and Furious, Part 27.
Part
They're
27.
escaping from the nursing home,
Right, right.
and
Escape.
they're going to use the Tesla.
Everybody's escaping
He's going
from.
to use the Tesla.
Right. Let's see. If you could join us, the circus, what would your circus act be?
I want to be the guy who goes around with the big bag and picking up the elephant doo doo.
That's a lot of shit, dude.
Yeah, that's a
It
lot of shit
really
you got
is.
to deal with.
It's
But
a lot.
you know what?
It's a lot of
You
shit.
know, when everybody's having fun out there, you can take that shit around, and anybody who left their window down, you start shoveling shit into their cars.
Right, right.
A
Yeah,
lesson learned: never leave your window down if I live in your neighborhood,
right. Yeah.
because something's going to go in there.
I guess mine would be, you know,
Your car's so small, about
the
2 elephant
midgets.
turds would fill it up.
Yeah, the midgets out there, I guess. I don't know.
You
Uh,
ever see those small cars in the circus with 15, 20 clowns
oh
coming
yeah,
out?
the little clowns.
This
Yeah,
tiny
I
little
hate
car, about
clowns.
2 feet long.
I
That
can't
looks
stand
just like that
clowns.
little car you drove up here in.
I don't clowns. I can't stand them. I don't even like watching movies with clowns.
Clowns?
I can't
Yeah,
stand
man.
clowns.
I think we need to send 3 or 4 to your house.
No, I don't think
On
so.
to your
No,
house.
I don't think so. Okay, have you ever worn clothing with the labels or tags
Backwards.
still attached? Yeah, I have.
I've actually
I
put
have.
on different socks. I've put on different shoes.
Uh-huh.
I'm not much of a morning person, so I kind of put on. I get my clothing very well settled out in the morning because I'm not a morning person.
Yeah.
And that could be, you know what? I can go to work with a boot on and a shoe on,
Uh-huh.
and I probably wouldn't notice till I got to work.
Right. Uh, I have. Baseball cap. I've, I have. Would you rather be the most popular kid in school or the smartest kid in school? Wasn't the smartest kid in school just get his ass beat?
I was the smartest kid in school.
Did you get your ass beat?
Huh?
Did you get your ass beat?
No, because I was the biggest too.
Oh, okay.
There was a lot of bullies who tried me.
Yeah,
They didn't get very far.
yeah.
Actually, I was in art class one day when my brother was in the principal's office. Him and another guy they were fighting, and I was sitting there with my back up to the wall, had my feet going out sideways from the desk,
Uh-huh.
and all of a sudden there was a slam against the wall. The picture came down and hit me in the back of the head. Well, to come to find out, my brother and this other kid got into a fight in the principal's office, and they were really going after it,
Uh-huh.
which I thought that was kind of hilarious. But you know, me and him, we had a lot of bullies in our class, in our school, and they got put in their place.
Right. Yeah.
Don't last
Uh,
long. It don't last long. The big bullies, they get their ass beat. They don't, you know, there ain't nobody else messing with you.
oh yeah, of course. Okay. Do you have any superstitions? I do.
Have any what?
Superstition.
Like what?
Uh,
Do you have any?
yeah. Used to when I would go to the casino, I would never stop. I would just go straight there, even if I had to use the bathroom or I wanted a drink or whatever. I would just go straight there. If I stopped, I lost every time.
You feel like you got like a bad thing going. Well, no,
Right. Right.
I don't believe in that kind of crap.
So I mean, that's my only.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about,
Yeah.
but I've never had nothing. I've never had superstitions.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What's the worst pickup line you ever heard or dished out?
Nice tits.
I guess that didn't go over too well, did it?
No, there was a bit of shock.
Was it?
Big eyes open up and look at me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was a negative comment. It was. I think it was a very positive, uplifting, truthful comment.
Right.
If she can't handle the truth, then you know it ain't my problem.
Say, mine was, isn't this some shit? So yeah.
That is your comment.
Yeah.
Isn't this some shit?
Isn't this some shit? I said when I was younger, I didn't know. You know, I was in my 20s.
I just walk up and if I see a good looking woman,
This is some horseshit.
she'll turn around. I go, oh, nice
Yeah.
tits.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll skip that one. What's the weirdest thing you find attractive in a person? What's the weirdest thing you find attractive in a person?
Something attractive in a person.
It's kind of hard.
Her Porsche,
Or Porsche. Okay.
her gun's bigger than mine.
That's attractive to
She
you?
got a horse.
Oh, okay. I didn't really. The weirdest thing for me is like, I don't know, shoulders, legs, hands,
Oh, so you're gonna be particular and go by her body, even though you're wearing
or
a
eyes.
horse body.
Yeah, I mean, that's just me, you know?
You know, if you can walk up to a woman and stick your tongue in her belly button without scrunching down or stooping up, man, you got it. You got it pretty good.
Okay, yeah, maybe. What's the cheesiest song do you have memorized?
None.
I don't
What
have
about
any.
you?
I don't have any.
No songs memorized.
Uh, uh-uh.
You know, that could be one of them cheesy lead-in things that
But
you use on
but
a
the
date.
thing is, if it's played, I know the lyrics. Like any classic rock songs or
I
anything
never
like that. I
That's just
mean,
one of them
I can.
things I didn't get into.
Yeah,
My life involved around sports or fighting.
right, right. If you got stuck in an elevator and were forced to listen to only one song, what would it be?
I'd be pulling my knife out and pull the panel down and start cutting wires.
That's what you do.
Uh, Elevator music is one of those things you tolerate for about a minute.
raindrops keeps falling on your
No.
head. Yeah,
That's when you start picking the panel out of the thing with your knife and
right,
checking the wires,
right.
or you get that emergency little red button.
Yeah. What's something weird that you recommended everyone tries at least once?
Stick your finger in there.
Oh my God. Mm, I haven't really recommended anyone to do anything weird. I don't remember.
Just stick your finger in there and tell me.
Yeah,
It's a little weird, but just stick your finger in there and tell me what you think.
right. Okay.
Does not give you the what's the old boy who talked the other boys into whitewashing his fence? The Tom Sawyer.
Oh,
You know how great that was? He talked them boys into whitewashing
was
their
that what? Huckleberry Finn?
Huckleberry Finn.
Yeah, Huckleberry Finn. Didn't
He
they
had a
ban?
good talk. He's probably been a politician, you know.
Did they?
So, you
They.
think he would talk people into stick their finger in there?
eh,
Stick
Yeah.
your finger in there. Look in the hole. See this hole in that fence? Look in there. Tell me what you see. Stick your finger in there and see what you see.
Right. Let's see. Here's another one. Looks like it's the last one. What do you think is the most unpleasant sound word? What do you
The
think is,
most unpleasant sound?
yeah, the most unpleasant sound word? Yeah, that is
Especially if you're in an elevator.
unpleasant. And then you let out a little quiet. Yeah, those are the
That's
deadliest.
all right.
Yeah. So,
Your little sound effects ain't gonna be nothing like ninja attack.
right, right. All right. All right, everybody. That's our last of our questions. We're gonna cut it a little short. We're 1:15. So anyway, we're gonna close out with my election song, election 2024 song, and hopefully everybody can hear it. I don't think anybody on TikTok can hear it, but it is on TikTok, and everybody on TikTok. We'll see y'all later. Oh God. Okay. All right. So here is the election song. I hope that it will work. Uh, yeah, looks like it will be. But anyway, all right. Everybody, take care. We'll see y'all next week. Uh, uh,
I'll let the door hit you in the ass.
and we'll have our announcement probably next week or so, or something posted about it. What we're gonna do in
Yeah,
October.
Patrick's supposed to lose his virginity finally.
No. So anyway, here we go, and this is the 20 or election 2024 song, and we're closing out. See y'all next week. Y'all take care.
Wake up, it's election time, and the stage is set for laughs. Kamala Harris flounders walls, makes us all do the math. Preaching commie bullshit, then copying Trump's grand schemes. Taking everything up a notch in the land of broken dreams. Election 2024, it's a chaotic freaking ride. Kamala's no good and Walls has got nowhere to hide. Trump and Vance are sort of better, but it's still a dirty fight. Kennedy's a beacon of sanity, so it's exactly right. Gen X, we're the ones to fix this mess. Take charge and lead while millennials are split, but clinging close, we're the ones who heed. Gen Z's out there tangled up, and who knows who and what or why. Confused about their labels while we watch the system die. Election 2024, what a freaking crazy show. Kamala's a disaster and Walls just adds to the woe. Trump and Vance might be a shade less bleak. Kennedy's a bit of hope, but it's still a tough tweet. Election 2024. 2024, it's a chaotic freaking ride. Kamala's no good and Walz's got nowhere to hide. Trump and Vance are sorta better, but it's still a dirty fight. Kennedy's a beacon of sanity, though it's exactly right. Gen X, we're the ones to fix this mess. Take charge and lead while millennials are split, but clinging close, we're the ones who'll heed. Gen Z's out there tangled up in who knows who and what or why, confused about their labels while we watch the system die. Election 2024, what a freaking crazy show. Come millennials are split, but clinging close, we're the ones who'll heed. Gen Z's out there tangled up in who knows who and what or why, confused about their labels while we watch the system die. Election 2024, what a freaking crazy show. Kamala's a disaster and Walz just adds to the woe. Trump and Vance might be a shade less bleak, Kennedy's a bit of hope, but it's still a tough tweak. No, it's still a tough tweak. November 5th goes stretch long and late. Stock up your liquor cabinet, it's gonna be a heavyweight. Take a shot each time media outlets say too close to call. By the end of the night, you won't give a shit at all. Election 2024, the circus on full display. Gen X has gotta step up, make a real change today. Millennials hang tight and Gen Z's just a blur. We're drowning in the chaos with our drinks ready to stir. It's ready to stir. To the madness and the candidates charade. Raise your glass to the absurdity of this election parade. November 5th we'll be taking Xanax and drinking through the pain. Here's to forgetting it all and not caring again.